If you think we missed something, if you think we were too judgmental, which we were in the beginning, go ahead and light us up on that one.
I'm going to apologize right now.
Don't be apologizing.
I was judging at the beginning.
How are you going to apologize for judging and you were intentionally judging?
So I don't need to apologize. No, I said I'm not going to say now. Wait till he talked. Because they wouldn't let the boy talk. They went halfway through the show before the boy talked.
She was judging. I was judging.
You was judging.
Yeah, I was. Okay. I was judging and I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong. But I was judging. Okay, community, make sure that's flexing. You're strong.
Queen. Queen.
Okay, you ready? And 5, 4, 3, 2. What's up, guys? This is Heath and Bernie back again for another episode of Marry Me Now, episode number 6.
6?
Yeah.
Wow, we only got 2 more?
Number 6.
Said it was 8, right?
Yeah, they said it was 8. So first we want to shout out the people that was commenting in our comments in the last video. And shout out to Jakaya McCarter. She was the young lady that proposed to her boyfriend, then became fiance, now her husband, in episode 5.
Last episode.
She commented on our YouTube video, and we had a little exchange, and it was exciting. So if you want to check...
She clarified some stuff, because they don't be showing everything. You can tell they don't be showing everything in the show. So she was like letting us know the stuff they left out.
She basically said that out of all the people that did reviews on the show, we was right.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We was right.
Yay.
And that our assessment of the situation was correct. I'm adding a little leeway to that because, she didn't say those words exactly, but essentially, so I looked at some other people that did videos and read their comments, and she commented on their videos as well. Oh. But she was kind of like, it is what it is. We love each other, and that's all we need to know. That's all y'all need to know. So she kind of had a little bit of pushback
that kind of response
on their videos because apparently their videos said a little something that she didn't like.
Oh.
So, but our videos, she was just clarifying some stuff and was very complimentary on. Watch yourself. Don't hit the microphone.
Sorry.
Very complimentary on our assessment of it. And so we went back and forth, and she commented on other stuff that we did. So yeah, check it out. Go read the comments if you want to check out the video number 5. Yeah, video number 5 with Jakaya and
shout out to
Terrence.
V Price. Is that the name?
V Private.
Oh, V Private. Shout out to you, V Private, for always commenting and laughing at us.
Appreciate that.
We don't really mean to be funny. I'm just being myself, but
yeah. So now we are into episode number 6, and we want to see what this foolishness is going to be today. So last week...
I hope it's a good one.
Last week was a good one. This week, I'm sure they okay, we got to put this one in this week. I'm sure the producers are like, y'all had a good, happy week last week. Let's see what you got this week.
Yeah, but they've been giving us bad ones all the way up to last week, so maybe we could get another good one, please.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. We'll see.
We're about to find out. And here we go. Off breaks. I'm not getting that he's into her that much.
I'm getting that he's with her because she's doing all this stuff for him, and he don't got to do nothing. All he got to do is show up and what he say, look cute.
Yeah, so I do see a dynamic difference in their relationship. Well, let me temper that because...
What do you mean a dynamic difference?
I'm going to explain.
You turn the fan on them hot. Oh, I got it.
I put it over there so you could turn the fan on.
You asked for it earlier.
I know, but I gave it back to you because I knew you wanted to turn the fan on and off.
It's that on and off time of season, okay?
Also 24 years of marriage and me knowing that that's what she would want to do. Anyway, my point is that I'm seeing. Let me temper my assessment of their relationship because he thinks he's being photographed and filmed for a showcase featuring him. So he's more so thinking his language and his mannerisms it's about me, which it would rightfully be so if the showcase is about him and him being a rapper and him being the artist. So he would be saying stuff that highlighted him, not things that would highlight them. So I have to put that in context.
Oh.
But given that, he seems like he... Well, I'll hold my reservation.
Yeah, this is early on, but it sounds like he real happy because he's like, she the manager, she this, she that, whatever. So I'm wondering what she getting out of this relationship. But I don't know. Let's just keep watching. It's the beginning.
She said that he's done a lot of work.
She's seen his growth,
she's seen his growth, and they've had some issues like most couples do. And now he's grown to a place where she wants to snatch him off the market. That's what she said.
Isn't he off the market because he withdrew? I was a little confused by that statement when she said it, because he with her. So why?
So you got the on the market, then you got the off Broadway market, then you got the
what?
You know the clothing store? No, the shoe store. Off Broadway?
That's shoe
store. Yeah. So you got the Broadway, then you got the off Broadway. So you're not on the market, but you still on the market. She's trying to snatch him off the market. Because he's a little light skinned with light eyes and about to be a rapper and about to be famous.
But 6 years.
Yeah,
he's not off the market.
But 6 years is not a long time nowadays.
Are you kidding me?
Especially when you slide in DMs. Because how long is the DM slide?
6 years? What are you saying to me right now?
What I'm saying is nowadays in the social media culture, we didn't get married in social media culture.
I understand that, but
in the social media culture, 6 years of being on and off again. And
Who said they was on and off again?
I'm assuming
she said they've been together for 5.5, going on 6 years together.
I'm assuming that they've been on and off again.
Okay.
We'll see that they've been on and off. It'll come out later. I can tell they've been on and off again.
You projected like Miss Rebecca, whatever her name is.
I know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Let's see.
But just the way, when you've been with somebody 5.5 years or 6 years, as she says, or I don't know which one it is.
That's why she said 6.
There's a high probability that you've been on and off.
They kind of look on and off.
See?
I ain't mean that if y'all watching.
Yes, she did.
Let me keep watching because this is the beginning.
That's exactly what she meant.
I ain't going to put that on y'all.
Yes, she did. She put it on
I'm going to get y'all.
And that's why I put it on y'all too.
Keep watching.
Y'all know y'all been on and off.
But y'all do look a little shaky already off the bat. But it's okay. Let me keep watching and see.
Y'all know y'all been on and off. That's all right though. That's what happens. And that's understandable with couples to be in the beginning, especially when it's a DM slide. Y'all got together from her sliding in his DMs. Oh yeah. He's gonna be off, and then you got to put him on, and then he's like, I'm on.
Is that what you mean about this world of DM and social media dating?
Yeah, it's the fabric of the relational texture, the textile.
I'm so glad.
The fabric of the relational textile is not as interwoven as it was back when we got married 24 years ago.
Right. There was no DM stuff or anything.
There was no DM
you had to talk to people and see them.
They talk to people. See, stop it.
Wait, what you mean?
Because communication exists in text and in social media now. That is a valid part of communication.
But it's different. Behind the scenes.
It's not behind the scenes anymore.
How is it not behind the scenes?
It's like you're looking at it like real work and telework. Like now people are teleworking from home, and an old school manager would be like, well, that's not real work because you're not in the office. So my point is, social media and texting and stuff is the same valid format of communication as verbal communication is. Stop hitting the microphone.
Oh, sorry. But I'm not saying that it's not, but I feel like the men are at a disadvantage because they get to talk through social media, and then when you put them in front of a real woman, some of them get a little...
You can. I've seen
courage go somewhere.
That
I
may
don't
be
know
true,
where it goes, but it goes.
There's communication that people have in the same room through text.
When you say the room in the phone.
Yes, they'd be in the same room and they will text each other. There's especially if there's more people in the room.
Wait, when you say the room?
Well, I mean a room.
Like this room,
yes.
Or the room in a phone?
No, in a personal room.
Okay.
They may be in a personal room, and
outside the matrix. We in a real room.
And they will text each other, and it will be a real conversation, and it is a acceptable format of conversation.
Okay. Let's watch on. I don't want to judge these people ahead of time.
I've already done it. That might make sense though.
Yeah, it might for him, especially if he. See, I don't know what kind of mama's boy he is.
So you're ready for a wedding? I guess I'm gonna have to be.
Because the other mama's boy was just all into the mama.
Oh my.
So, the mom is gay and got a girlfriend, and so she's okay with it. She's like, there's no need for a guy to always propose.
Yeah, she's not traditional at all, so she said her mom was gonna be fine.
But his DC's mom She don't play.
She look. I can't say that. I'm not gonna say it because she back.
See?
I'm just saying she looked like she don't. She
Like what?
she remind me of one of those older, like those women that like not older women, but I can't. I don't want to
Stop
say.
censoring yourself, Bernie.
What?
What did you? Never mind.
I can't describe. I see.
Like what?
I don't know, like a chihuahua that'll bite your head off. I mean, cause she's tiny, but she looked like she got a big bite. Did you see her?
I saw her.
She looked like she don't play.
And
and
she
say anything out of her mouth.
She and Mickey.
She might fight you the way she was looking.
She and Mickey don't really click like that because she's got that mama's boy. This is my man syndrome.
Yeah, my only. I don't know if it's her only son, but it was just her, and it sounded like it was just him and the mom, and then that mother-son relationship, girl.
So she got an uphill battle. So she might not tell her. Do you think that she should tell her?
I want her to tell her because I want to see the drama.
Oh gosh, I can't stand.
With that mother.
That is too much. I don't want to see the drama.
They had to call a lift. Could you imagine what they're gonna have to call her?
But
if she
this
say
does bode well for. That's bad. That's real bad. It does bode well for him to say yes because he wanted to elope, and I do agree this time with Rebecca that it maybe he wanted to elope because he was like I don't got to deal with my mother and how she feel about all this situation.
Right. See, but I don't
know. He gets the things that his mom says about his girlfriend that he doesn't tell her.
Right, but I need to see him talk and see him talk about his mother because I want to see what kind of mama's boy he is because the last mama's boy was a true mama's boy and the mother was all in his ear and I don't know what kind. Right, but he's talking about he wanted to go. He might be like, okay, yeah, that's my mama, but he's trying to run off to Las Vegas and get married, so he might not be like doing everything his mama say. I don't know, but you only get one mama, and it's
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Wait, her grandfather. I wonder if it's her grandfather on her father's side.
A man does the man role, the woman does the woman
Because
role.
Well, no, he said
So
it.
you're expecting some pushback.
Her mother.
He said.
Remember, the mother was taken away from her.
Yeah.
Not even foster
But
care.
She was raised by her grandparents, and
I
then
know.
she came back.
But which grandparent?
I mean, if his mother was taken away.
Oh, it was the black grandparent.
Clarence.
That was his name?
Mm-hmm.
He look old school. He didn't seem shocked at all. He probably like these young kids.
Yeah,
whatever.
he's like, I don't care. He's like,
they done seen
he probably
so
like
much.
Redmond, Dr. Redmond. I need Rebecca to button her shirt.
That's pretty.
I prefer a simple thing.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I
know.
okay.
I wasn't looking at it. It was just like.
Okay, because you talk
she
about
broke because she's around.
shirt.
She's around the grandfather, and her cleavage is all the way down to the last button that it
I
should
don't
not
even
be.
remember her having a chest. I don't remember.
I mean, you can't see nothing, but it's inappropriate for
It's
the grandfather.
disrespectful for the grandfather.
Good choice.
Oh, they did a gold band.
That's interesting.
See,
People
look how
don't
low
do
that
gold.
is. That's not.
It's unnecessary.
That's not appropriate.
Not only do I want you to
People don't do gold no more. She didn't react bad.
And Mom, one of the things
It ain't over yet.
talked about, like all
I think he gonna say yes. What you think
He
he gonna
say yeah. He gonna say yeah.
He says she's special to him, and she do all his music stuff. So
Yeah, I mean they've been together for 5.5, 6 years.
6 years.
It did not come out that they've been on and off, so I guess I was wrong that they've been on and off, but I don't know. They might have been. I just didn't know, but it didn't come out in the episode. So
He seemed a little. He looked they went a long way before they let him talk.
yeah.
So when he finally got to talk, I was like, oh, he looked a little more. He seemed a little softer than the way he looked. I thought he was gonna be like round away, but he didn't seem.
They
that.
didn't show really hardly him at all. So
I'm just saying what I
you
got
didn't get a
from
chance
him
to see
talking.
any of his personality.
But just him talking he don't seem like a hardcore person, which I thought that's what with the thing in his ears and I don't know, and he raps or whatever. I thought he was just gonna be like, kind of like, no, you're not gonna. I'm gonna do what I want. You're not gonna just make me get.
Right.
But he seemed kind of, like acquiesce.
He's proposed that they elope. So
Yeah, he
if he's
wants to
already
get
on that
married.
plane, because she keeps talking, she keeps saying that when I proposed to him, And when he says yes, we're gonna get married.
Yeah, like she knows.
Like it's a
She's not even scared that he might say no.
She was more concerned about telling his mother.
And the mother was fine. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I knew he was going to say yeah. When I heard him talk, I was like, oh, yeah, he really liked her.
That's the best dress.
We are going to have.
Grandma!
I know.
He said, Granny can't believe I kept a secret. They are so cute. Aww. They are such a cute couple, her grandparents. Granny want to know everything.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Like, I don't care about no TV show.
The grandfather said she grilled me all night. Why wouldn't any guy do this? You don't have to do nothing but show up.
If you're already together, you love her.
You don't have to get no ring.
What kind of fade is that he got?
Did he cut? Did they shape his beard? He is so happy. He can't keep his hands off her.
I wonder if they live together.
I don't know.
You see, Mickey and
trying
DC
to have children. And they are enjoying the process.
Of course they are.
And they are enjoying. Oh. Mickey's grandparents are hoping for twins.
So this one wasn't that bad.
No, I'm glad they gave us another good one. Yay. I was a little afraid, but that's why you shouldn't prejudge people. Because I was really going by. Because he had the thing in his ear. He just looked like he was going to be round the way. But he really was kind of soft-hearted. When he talked, I was like, oh, he kind of soft-hearted. He going to say yes.
So, and we didn't have, even though it made him seem to be out in the beginning like a mama's boy, he didn't have that mama's boy energy.
Yeah, no.
They really didn't interview him that much at all.
I know. I only got to see him talk once.
Yeah, and it was like, not even referencing what he is doing. I mean, it's only referencing what he's doing in terms of the showcase. Yeah. Not their relationship at all.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was good to see how he was receptive of the process of marrying her because he had already proposed.
And
it wasn't like something that he was against.
Right, and he said, "I've been waiting for this since the day I met you."
Yeah, so
this was easy for him. This was not going to be a hard.
So I don't know what kind of relationship advice we got for them, or what relationship advice we would have for a couple in this situation. I mean, my only thing is don't wait 5.5 years to get married if that's something that you want. And
he was trying to do it before in Vegas, so this was inevitable.
So I wonder why. I guess that's something that we could discuss. Wonder why women who are with somebody want to wait to get married when he wants to get married. Is there something that women are like waiting to see or waiting to get? Because normally it's the other way around.
Well, she says she saw a lot of growth in him, so maybe that's why she didn't want to go to Las Vegas. Maybe she's waiting on more growth or something.
Or maybe she wanted to have like a whole wedding where there was like a big brouhaha, which is what they kind of had, and somebody else paid for it.
But she said she's seen the growth in him, so maybe he needed to grow more.
I think these last two where the women asked him to marry them, I think what they're doing is normalizing that. Even in our conversation, I hear us like, oh, I'm happy for them. Oh, this seemed was a good one. It's not the outrage of a woman asking to marry them. And it seems like everybody that they have come encounter with in all the episodes, everyone seems to be like, oh, wow, that's interesting. Okay, that's different. Okay, that's cool. Why not? Can't the girl ask them to marry her? So I think this is going to start an interesting conversation about is this being normalized?
Sorry, I know.
I think it'd be an interesting conversation that people have, like, okay, is this something that women should be doing now? But like I said, I think it's something that men should be doing because men
should be doing. Like proposing?
Proposing, yeah. Men should be proposing because men are the initiators, should be the initiators of the relationship. But like I said in the first episode, if she does it, I wouldn't recommend it. But if it happens, it happens. So this was another non-dramatic episode. Everybody seemed to be.
I don't feel irritated.
The only issue was whether his mother was going to be okay with it.
She wasn't that upset. She
didn't
wasn't
seem to have
even.
a problem. Yeah. I think it's because, again, you walk into a building that's being decorated for a wedding. You walk upstairs. You walk into a room. She got a full makeup, glam squad. team doing her makeup. She about to get in a wedding dress, and everybody's
That
there with
ain't-
cameras, and she's talking about, I'm about to ask your son to marry me.
She would have went off if she wanted to, just like the other mother was like, said some stuff.
Yeah.
I just think y'all.
Her face was like,
but she still said that other
okay,
mother still
it's
said, "I
interesting.
think you should something." She still said what she felt. So they don't care about the cameras. If it's in them to say, they're gonna say it.
Yeah. So there you have it, episode 6 in the books. So let us know what you thought about the episode. Let us know in the comments. Appreciate your feedback. Definitely reach out to us if you want to. If you have any other issues that you want to talk about regarding this episode, if you think we missed something, if you think we were too judgmental, which we were in the beginning, go ahead and light us up on that
I'm
one.
gonna apologize right now.
Don't be
'cause
apologizing.
I was judging at the beginning
How are you gonna apologize for judging and you were intentionally judging?
because I was judging by what I thought the person was like, but once they talked, but I did say I'm not gonna judge him, I'm gonna wait till he talked. But then when he talked, I'm like, oh, he's not that bad. So I had already was trying not to judge. So I don't need to apologize. No, I said I'm not gonna say now. I mean, wait till he talked because they wouldn't let the boy talk. They went halfway through the show before the boy talked.
She was judging. I was judging.
You was judging.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I was judging and I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong, but I was judging. Anyway, all right, y'all.
Wait,
What?
you didn't talk about my glasses.
Oh. Did you notice Bernie's spectacles? Zoom in.
Ryan
Zoom
Simkai.
in.
Wait, because it's hot.
Zoom in and look at the two-tone spectacles. Ooh.
Ryan Simkai.
Ooh. Ah.
I think that's the name of these. My other readers with blue light
Yes.
because you need them for the computer these days.
So if you like these glasses, this is not sponsored yet. I'm trying to get a sponsor though. But if you like these glasses, go see what's the name of it? How you spell
Ryan
it?
Simkai. I don't know if I'm saying that
Look
right.
it up. Google it.
Yeah.
All right,
Ryan
y'all.
Simkai.
We gotta go. It's late. Okay.
Bye.
We see y'all next episode. Holla. We out.